Welcome back to Cutter's Card Breaks. Let's see how many hits we can get out of our makeshift booster box of all the Scarlet and Violet sets. Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, good evening, depending on when you're watching or where you're watching it. This is Cutter's Card Breaks today. We're going to break into some cards before we get back into our Nuzlocke play and hopefully don't have a dunce cap on our head by the end of it with our gameplay. Kind of funny enough, I found out you can't use the word dunce in making your Twitch title, which was kind of interesting. It wouldn't allow me to save it with the word dunce in there, so I don't know why. But we're going to open up a Scarlet Paldean Flame booster box. Essentially, it's a booster box with the three current Scarlet and Violet sets in it. Let me set that up here. I've already got it kind of built and set. They're all from... Actually, they're all from kind of random products. I think some are from a booster box, some are from like Annihilate boxes, some are from Build and Battles. So they're all just kind of spread out. I'm going to set that to the side real quick. But before I get started, I want to give a shout out to Miss Libby. Libby is the daughter of one of my coworkers. She's actually super sweet. If you guys don't know, that's my first name right there. My name is Daniel. And I always make sure to give cards to her. She's just a young kiddo, but loves Pokemon, and this reminds me of why I like doing this. I posted this up on Instagram not too long ago, but I always look at it because it's always a reminder that despite the slow growth of a channel or anything, this is actually really fun for me, and we tend to forget that it's also about kids. And I know there's a lot of us adults that are in this, but we always need to remember that this is a kids game. This is for kids. Kids really enjoy this, and we need to make sure we treat them with respect and treat them with a, sense of understanding. So when they're in this game, we can help explain it to them, explain the card, explain value. Don't rip off a kid. But thank you, Libby. You're awesome. Your dad's awesome. I appreciate it. And go Pit. All right, but let's go ahead and get started. So I think I've kind of broken it down where it goes Obsidian Flame, or Paldea, Obsidian Flame, Scarlet, Violet. I could have done any other order, but Paldea is my favorite set and the set we still haven't completed. So let's jump into this. Let me know if the music is too loud. I tried a different music style, so we're not always listening to the same one. But I just want to see if it's a little bit different. Of course, we'll change some themes up. I'll see if I can't find some spooky music once we get a little bit closer to Halloween. All right, Noxian's Place. All right, cool. Got Pincurchin, Dino, Magikarp, Slowpoke, Passimian. Really cool Corviknight art. I like that art a lot. Seviper. Got a Luminous Energy in our first reverse. Oh, very nice. We start right off the bat with a Heracross art rare. This is a really good one. It's actually really well centered too. Mine's horribly off center. Can we double up? Nope, just a Tyranitar Hollow. So I'm gonna set that there. I'm gonna set the Hollow there and Water Energy. Make sure I get everything out of the way. Try and keep things organized. Takes less time to clean up. Get a sleeve. I am not the most dexterous with my sleeving, but there we go. Make sure we set that there. Alright, next is Obsidian Flame. We're still missing plenty from Obsidian Flames, which is also nice. We're still missing plenty of cards. Alright. Got to you guys. Got Numel, Mawile, Togedemaru, nice Grievard, Crabominable, another Mawile, is it? We got both the Psychic and the Steel type from this set. Arven reprint, nice little reverse Diglett, reverse Squovent, and the Gita. We still need the Gita in a reverse, which is the problem. So I'm just trying to make sure I make stacks over here of everything correctly. The easier it is to clean up afterwards, the quicker we can jump into our game. So like I said, we're on Tuesday stream. There's no way with the pace I'm going with my Nuzlocke that we're going to be able to beat it before the expansion comes out. But we're going to do a stream next Wednesday when the expansion comes out, when I get off of work. I had to reset my computer and I completely forgot to save our team Nuzlocke. Luckily, I was smart enough to take a picture of it, just in case. So I'll show you guys the picture just so you can see that, yes, we're still following our rules during our gameplay to make sure that we're collecting the team that was given to us by our randomizer. Riolu, Toxtricity, just got you. Mousehold, awesome card. Crocolar, Tropius, Scatterbug, and a Meowscarada Hollow. So 1 out of 3 isn't bad. Kind of what we expect from this. Going back to another Paldean Evolved. Could definitely use a reverse Weavile, which we still do not have from Paldea Evolved, which is just hysterical to me. Alright, code card for y'all. Hopefully you guys get something out of those code cards. Right, Dino, Zadagast, Tarantula, Murkrow, Passimian, got a Reversal Energy, a Therapeutic Energy, Apollo Sand Reverse, Whitleo reverse, a Spiritomb Hollow, so still no reverse Weavile. The last common card we're missing from this set. Alright. Next, Obsidian Flame. Hopefully we can get something from Obsidian Flame today. We could use a gold Charizard would be nice. I think that's... We actually need the EX Charizard too, but get a nice gold Charizard, even though I sold the one that we got at pre-release because it was just kind of not in great shape. And somebody really wanted it, so I was like, here you go. Got a Greavard, Lechonk, Togepi, Lampent, Bellboat, Trevenant, Electros, nice reverse Inkay, reverse Steenie, and the Hollow Scizor. A lot of people always complain how many times they get Scizor or this or that. There's just not that many cards in that set, so you're going to double up a lot. Second Scarlet and Violet set here. I also put the little follower counter up finally. I figured out how to do that. Somebody that I started following on Twitch had it up, and I was like, how do you do that? And they're like, oh, just go into the manage thing. I was like, oh, cool, so that helps. Alright, rare candy. I need to actually hold on to that. Fido, Dedenne, Pineco, Mousehold, Crocalor, Florges, who we'll end up needing, Clawitzer, I always have trouble saying that, Reverse Dene, and a Hollow Quaquaval. There we go. Set that to the side. It's a funky song. I actually haven't even listened to this all the way. Alright, third pack Paldea. Come on, Weavile. Or Iono. You don't have to trade for it. It's gonna be a hefty trade. Rioler, I miss you, buddy. I wish we didn't mess up and kill you. Waxley, Tink, awesome. Pincurchin, the second version. Another Crocalor. Refai, love that. Reverse Dendra. Reverse Superior Energy Retrieval, very playable. Alright, we got a full art. Giacomo? Giacomo, I think is how they said it's pronounced. So we got a full art Giacomo. Very cool. Lots of really bad print lines in this. I know it's hard to see, but I can actually see them all in this corner over here. Not bad though. A Psychic Energy. Let me get a quick sleeve. Make sure I got my sleeves turned here. Sleeve it up. There we go. So Paldea has been our only hit so far, which is a little surprising. Alright, here we go. Next one of Obsidian Flame. Let me actually grab all this real quick. Plus we gotta clean up the less time I waste today so we can jump into our playthrough. I'm really excited to get back into our playthrough after Tuesday's non-casualty run. Code card Priel. Charcadet. Barnyard. Sinistea, about to have our regional fake of that. Tadpolb. I need to look at that, because there's plenty of stuff we're missing from Obsidian Flames right now. Magnezone, Cleffa, Numel, and Absol EX. We are missing that. That's a really good looking one too. The claws look amazing with the drag on it. That looks really good. A sleeve for that one too. Usually don't sleeve EXs, but it is part of the complete set, so grab that real quick. Alright, so we got our first hit from one of the other sets. Alright, Scarlet and Violet, you're the only one that hasn't given us anything yet. Scarlet Violet Bates, I should say. Right. Okay. Little funk going on here. Clawitzer, Greavard, Maschiff, Ponyard, Dashbun, Tatsugiri. By the way, if you guys have not seen the plushie Tatsugiris, they released the 3 versions. They look amazing. Scovillion, Menke, Drifloon, not Drifloon. Toxicroak. So we got our first hit from this too. We already have an EX though, so that'll go into the side pile here, right there, and then Steel Energy to finish. So we've gotten a hit from everything now, which is cool. That's blue. Next Paldea. Rip into this. I don't know why, but this song makes me want like Italian food. Make sure you guys can see it. Try not to completely make it look bad. Alright, you got Tink-a-Tink. Make sure my mic's actually on. Okay, because I was really bad about that on Tuesday and was muted for like 20 minutes. Got Luxio, Luminous Energy, Bombirdier, Amal. Alright, so there's an alt art. We got the Quaquaval EX art, secret art rare. That's cool. And oh, we doubled up. We got a Lycanroc, but we already have that, and we already have the Quaquaval. We're only missing a couple of cards from this set, but Paldea Evolved coming to play today. Alright, it's something we can add to the stack to try and get a hold of an Iono finally. Yeah. Leave that up. Put the Lycanroc to the side for the bulk. Alright. Next, Obsidian Flame. Alright, we need a big hit from Obsidian Flame. What's that foot doing? Hey. What's his foot doing? Like, don't touch my foot, Dad. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera that my hand looks like a pincushion because he wants to fight every morning right now before we go to work. Yes. You want to fight every time now. See, look at this. He's trying to fight me. You're so dumb. Alright, alright. Got Tadbulb, Steenie, Aldean Wooper, Baltoy, Stumpfisk, Salazzle, Wugtrio, Bonsuit, Frogadier, which we need the reverse of that Frogadier right there, and a Scizor, followed by a Leaf Energy. But I know we need that Frogadier, so I'm going to set that over here. We have Bonsuit. Alright, Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet needs to give us something good. I never pulled the Miriam. I did trade for it, but I've never actually pulled the Miriam. The Altart. I've pulled most of the other cards from this set. Clawitzer, Graveyard, Maschiff, Pawniard. This is like the exact same pack we opened last time. Metachab, Quaxwell, XP Share, Krokorok Reverse, Houndstone Reverse, and Halucha. Ooh, I dropped it. Halucha, just to prove it was a Halucha. Let me Halucha at you. Set that to the side. Alright, back to Paldea. I mean, if you guys watched that, the last video I did where I opened up the ETBs, I got so many hits out of that one store-bought ETB, it was ridiculous. Mischief, Slackoff, Aldean Wooper, Pikachu, which everybody likes that one, Dendra, Palosan, Raichu, Calamitous Stormy Mountain, Riola Reverse, and a Hariyama Hollow. Still no Weavile Reverse. I'm starting to think I'm never going to be able to get that without trading or buying it at this point. Alright, Obsidian Flames. About almost done with this left side, and I'm going to jump into our right side. Keep rolling through it. If you guys are lucky enough, you live in the Dallas area, they're doing the Dallas Card Show this week in Allen. I didn't go this weekend, but the first week of November when Paradox Rift comes out, I'll be going. So hit me up. Let me know if you're there and we'll make trades. Fungus, Nose Pass, Litwick, Kangaskhan. By the way, I'll be going on Saturday, so there won't be a stream that day. Whiscash, Floatzel, Charmander Reverse, Tadbulb Reverse, and a Glamora EX. We already have that as our full art though, so it's kind of unfortunate. But I think we need that Tadbulb Reverse. Actually, I'm going to set it to this side. And Fighting Energy. Let's get everything put in a sleeve real quick here. Kind of like this music. It's a little bit more funky, but it's not as techno-y as the other one. Definitely have a jazz thing I want to play too, but that might be more holiday time when we get there. Also, jazz doesn't, I feel, give the exuberant energy a lot of times that you want to have for a stream, but that's okay because jazz is calming, so it kind of helps. Floette, we need to capture, I believe, a yellow Floette was what our target was. Palmy, Smoliv, Wiglet, Greedit, Vivillin, or is it Vivillin? Vivillin, Dashbun, Reverse Maschiff, Reverse Mousehold, and another Halucha Hollow, followed by Fighting Energy. Scarlet and Violet base, I think, has been the worst so far. Actually, I think Obsidian Flames is in just as bad. Well, what's saving Obsidian Flames is getting the reverses we actually still need for the master set for that, so good card. Alright. Cafeta, Meryl, Wingull, Pineco, Palma, Pikachu, Bravery Charm, Aldean Wooper, Bramblin, and an Abomasnow. So I saw the darkness, got a little excited, and Lightning Energy, but still no luck getting that Reverse Weavile. I know it sounds like I could play a lot about it, but I just can't believe it's the only reverse I don't have out of all of the Paldea we've opened. I am a little nervous for the video for 151 because we might not get our 151 in time for that Saturday since it releases the Friday prior. Just to give you guys a heads up on that, I might do like a full Paldean booster box again, just to see if we get anything. Audino, Charmander, Dratini, Oddish, Umbreon. I finally did get the GameStop one the other day. Lapras, Masquerain, Booms. Oh, he's so cute. Paldean Clodsire, followed by Palafin. Oh, Darkness Energy, just in case you cared. Do we need that in reverse? We might need both of those in reverse. I'm gonna set that to the check pile over there. Woo! Alright. Hopefully I don't get tagged like a... This came back as copyright free, so let's hope so. I know that Cynthia's song was copyright because I got tagged on that when we were playing Diamond and Pearl and it muted the end of my stream. Quaxley, Squovent, Charcadet, Lechonk, Megazoa, or is it Mesagozoa, Driftblim, Defiance Band, Reverse Palmont, Reverse Sculvillion, and a Cloth. Steel Energy. Alright. So Scarlet and Violet definitely, and Obsidian Flame really didn't give us too much there. That was the whole left side. Alright, now the right side, here we go. See what we can get from this. Today's stream's gonna end about 30 minutes early, around 5:30. I gotta go do some stuff for dinner. That I want to make sure it's a little bit cooler out and the sun's going down, but I got some grilling I'm going to do. Alright, Tinkatink, Pincurchin, Makuhita, Magikarp, Luminous Energy, Bombardier, Flamigo. Oh, it's a nice Skip Plume reverse. Oh, Tinkatink reverse. And another Spiritomb Hollow, followed by Fire Energy. So no luck. I think when we do, like I said, probably when we get 50 followers, we'll do some giveaways. That way I can... What they call it's Twitch affiliate, I think, so definitely start doing that on Twitch. Maybe do like an ETB or something, at least something that I could give away to you guys for helping me reach 50. Alright, so we got Varoom, Salandit, Electric, Larvitar, Drampa, Sharpedo. I think we still need the reverse Sharpedo. Spion, Togekid, we have that in the reverse. Oh, we got another secret art rare, but it's Poppy, and we already have that one. Followed by a Vespa Queen EX, which I think we still need, actually. I don't think we have that one. Followed by Water Energy, so another double hit. And we get it out of Obsidian Flame there. Unfortunately, it's not a Charizard, a Gita. What's the other one? Charizard, Gita. I think Gita's the only one we're missing. I think. I have to look. I haven't looked at my cards this week. I've been busy. I'm actually a little under the weather again today, but I think it's just allergies. That sun's kicking up, or that wind's kicking up all the dust and dirt and stuff in the area, and it's been giving me a bit of a runny nose and a little bit of a nose drip. Card for y'all. Get this rolling. Lechonk. Got Flabébé, Growlithe, Staravia, Muck. How do you actually pronounce it? Is it Vivaline? Vivalin? Vivaline? Blonde? Vivalon? Ashbun? Same Lechonk but in reverse. Aquavel in reverse. Oh, an Oinkologne EX. We got a full art Oinkologne. It's actually a very playable card. I mean, it's not like a meta deck, but it's very playable. Oh, let me move that over there so we don't mess that up. Get a sleeve for that one. I'll go in the trade binder. I think it's like a $2 card. If I start feeling like it, I guess I could start putting price points when I do the highlights. I could go in there and change that when I'm making the video for the highlight. It goes up on YouTube. Alright. The card for y'all. Some intense music. Girafarag, Great Ball, Rioler, Oxley, Seviper, Pyroar, Luxio, Ridgebacks, Headmouse, and a Dedenne EX, which we already have. But again, no. There's some Darkness Energy, but not the Darkness Pokemon that we need. And they can sit right there. Alright, next one. Obsidian Flames. Get some flame, get some burning. Knock this twitching. Good card for y'all. Yeah, make sure you guys are using those code cards. Share them out, spread them out. Evolve, Numel, Mawile, Pokedamaru, Gramble, Malamar, Grumpig, Bunnelby, Salazzle and a Thundurus, which... No, we did get the Thundurus in reverse still. There's only a couple of reverses. I think it's Gita. That's like that rares that we're missing, I think, are Gita, and I think that's actually it for the rare reverses we're missing in Obsidian Flame. So that's not too bad. I'm excited about next week's video too. It is going to be 2 blister rips of each Sword and Shield set and each Scarlet and Violet set that's currently out. So it'll be good and fun to watch. It's not gonna be like a full booster box, but it'll take a little bit to get through. So got Sandile, Houndoom, Stonejourner, Annie, Metachan, Toad's Cruel. Oh, there we go. Actually, I don't have that one, I don't think. The Gold Miraidon EX for the art set. I'm just trying to collect the art set from Scarlet and Violet. Can we double up in this one? Nope. We just got a Hawlucha, but that's really well centered, too. It actually looks really good. Trying my best not to mess it up. And of course, I drop it right on the corner. But yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. So we got a gold card today. Nice. Not quite the gold we would want. We would want the gold from Obsidian Flame more than anything. That Charizard or Artisan. I'll even take an Artisan at this point because it's one of the ones we're missing. Come on, get in there. There we go. Get the sleeves up here. All right, so now we're back to Paldea. Paldea, you gonna give us one more hit? Give us another art rare. You started out strong and you've given us the most hits. Honestly, I think the Paldea is all came. Well, there you go. Water Energy. I'm gonna toss that to the side here. Code card for y'all too. Alright, let's see. Got a Litleo, Rockruff, favorite Shiny, Palmy, Larvitar, Delivery Drone, thanks Amazon, Farigarath, Spidos, Ticaton Reverse, nope, Clavel, and hey, the Paldea and Clodsire. This actually was the last EX I pulled in the Paldea Master Set, which I keep calling it that even though it's not done. Oh, I sleeved an EX. Oh, well, that's fine. He might be worth more than 60 cents. Alright, Obsidian Flames. Do you have anything for us? Couple packs left, probably about 10 total maybe? Oop, missed the trash can, that was a good shot. Code card for y'all. Got Phantom. I love how mischievous this face looks. It literally looks like I'm gonna burn it down. Beasel, Smoliv, Darmanitan, Stoutland, Brigadier, Snubble, Wablu, another Palafin, and a Lightning Energy. Alright. Oops, no, Palafin goes right there. Try to keep my stuff separated. Gotta keep them separated. Offspring, one of my favorite bands. Ugh. They were just in town. Well, I shouldn't say just in town, but they were in town last... Not this summer that was currently ending, but the prior summer. I didn't even know I wanted to go see them. But going to a concert anymore? Man, tickets are expensive. Like, I just found out that Newfound Glory and All American Rejects are coming to town, and tickets were super expensive. Household, Rockcolor, Lorges, Metatite, Smoliv, Miraidon, and a Darkness Energy. So nothing great from that one either. We're back to Paldea Evolve? Yeah, back to Paldea Evolve. Pack feels weird. Feels extremely loose. Weird. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it means it's a good sign? I don't know. Alright. Funko, Meryl, Monkey, Delibird, Diplume, Dendra, Alosan, Reverse Voltorb, Darkness? Nope, but we got... Oh, it was Darkness, but it was Shroodle. Followed by... Sableye. Just can't get the reverse. Anybody that ever watches this, hit me up on Instagram, or you can DM me or anything if you want to give me a reverse Weavile from Paldea Evolve, since I can't seem to get one. Good card for y'all. Alright. Toxel, Charcadet, Onyard, Dynasty, Diggersby. I think this is one of the ugliest Pokemon. Just throwing it out there. Cramp Rope. And then followed by an adorable Paldea and Clodsire. Reverse Stoutland, Reverse Ninetales, and oh no, we do need a reverse Scovillian too. That's the element. So it's Gita and Scovillian we don't have a reverse of in the Obsidian Flame set. Scarlet and Violet. What are we down to? 7 packs left, I think. After this, no, 6 packs after this. This is the 7th one. There, I made it in the trash can. Finally, sitting, less than a foot from me. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Got a Clawitzer, Grievard, Makeshift, Poniard, Blissey, Lorigato, Zangoose, Ocean. Anything in this one? Nope. Energy Search followed by a Koraidon Hollow and a Water Energy. So nothing great from that either. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet definitely has been the big disappointment today. Another loose Feeling Paldean Evolved pack. Interesting. Don't know why. These last two packs feel really loose. Look over y'all. See what do we got? One of our favorites, of course, Tinkatink, Shroodle the Doodle, Lamet, Bramblin, Luxio, Mabostiff, Pupitar, Reverse Voltorb. Nope. Dunsparce, Dun. Followed by the Tinkaton Hollow, followed by my hand's losing its grip. Grass Energy, or Leaf Energy, depending on what you want to call it. Alright. Down to our last couple here today, folks. It's been okay. I mean, again, this was a hodgepodge. This isn't like a seeded booster box or anything like that, so... although it's sitting in a booster box, I get it, but it's not a seeded. Alright, we got Darumaka, Froakie, Bonesweet, Vulpix, Linu, Garmarie, I was gonna sneeze there for a second, Wug Trio, Reverse Grievard, Reverse Clefairy. Oh, Miraidon EX, we don't have that one actually in the Master Set, so that works too. Very cool. I do agree with a lot of other people. I think they've kind of printed Miraidon and Koraidon to death already. With the 10s, the promos. They have another EX like dual box coming out that's way overpriced. And then of course they're here in Obsidian Flame too, so a little bit overpriced, or a little bit overprinted. Yep, we got 3 packs left after this. Alright. Scarlet and Violet, can you give us anything outside of an Oinkologne full art? We haven't given us much to work with today. Good card. Alright, Ralts, Growlithe, Shuppet, with its tongue actually in for once, Tandemaus, Toxtricity, Crocolore, Muck, Reverse Clawitzer. There we go. That's actually in Secret Art Rare. Arven. I think I already have this one. It's a pretty cheap card too, but that's cool to see one. We finally got something here. Anything else? Oh, and a Great Tusky X. Very nice. So we got a double up at the end in our second to last pack on Scarlet and Violet. Let's go ahead and leave your udders. If you don't know where that joke is from, that is from Pat Flynn Deep Pocket Monsters and a Miltank joke. So that's where that comes from. Alright. That bulk stack is like teetering on falling. Alright, last pack of Paldea Evolved. Anything special for us today, Paldea? Any last second magic you want to throw our way? Alright. Good card. Stack up here. Got a Dino, Sandygast, Tarantula, Murkrow, Luxio, Luminous Energy, Bombardier, excuse me, Krogan, please be Weavile. Tinkaton. Anything? An Abominous No. So we completely struck out there at the end on our Paldea Evolved. Alright, so we got Obsidian Flame. Anything left with Obsidian Flame? We got a lot of hits, I think. I'm gonna look at these at the end here. Alright. Put that over there. Code card for y'all. Because it's for you that I do this. Magneton, Temple, Heatmore, Lillipup, Solrock, Doug Trio, Poundstone, Larvista, baby. Town Store, and nothing in this one either, so... Scarlet and Violet, you've got last pack magic capabilities. You need to do it. Because we didn't get anything in our last two for... Well, our last set of Paldean and Obsidian Flame, but that's okay. Come here. Open sesame. Alright. Code card for today. So yeah, next week's gonna be a blister rip. It'll be fun. Go-Goat, Clauncher, Dolliv, Quaxley, Florges, Muck. I feel like we get Florges and Muck always together. Vivillon, Energy Switch. Oh, nothing. Floette, and nothing. Got a Skeledirge, Hollow, followed by a Lightning Energy. Let's take a look here real quick. Get everything pulled away here. Trying to get everything put back together. I mean, we got a bukus of hits, actually. So, we opened up 36 packs of a mixture of stuff here. Let's see, what do we got? those two, and then I think I got these two. So what do we get here? We've got 4 EXs that I sleeve or didn't sleeve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 16 hits, so we gotta hit every other pack. Nothing we can add. Oh, I think the Absol we can add. The Heracross is awesome. Got some really cool artwork. There's the Miraidon we can add. I think I don't have that one either, so we'll take a look. But yeah, that was fun. That was a really fun little mixture of boxes. We've had some good luck lately, getting some random hits, although nothing great, but it's been fun to get what we've been seeing. And then of course, like I said, for the binder, I think we need all 4 of these. I'll have to check. I know for a fact we need Frogadier from that. But give me a minute, guys. We'll jump into the Nuzlocke here. Let me clean up. It shouldn't take too long. And like I always say, don't break into anything until you break in with me.